Hey guys, thanks for clicking on one of my videos. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and use code CWC before you buy anything in-game. It helps out a lot. I'm so glad you came to hang out with me today, man. I've got 4 different awesome ground attacks to show you in this video, including this crazy one, I think by Sir Longsword, with just mass witches and quakes. I mean, it was wild. First one up here, we got Hooked coming in with a P.E.K.K.A. smash. Kind of odd right here. He's got 5, 5, and 5 healers, P.E.K.K.A.s, and bowlers. It obviously doesn't value a large number of bowlers, and I gotta say, man, I kind of get it, just because with the addition to scatter shots at Town Hall 13, I mean, bowlers die so fast. I mean, there's just really no way to make it most of the time, even all the way into the core of the base. So bringing less bowlers, bringing some more funneling troops and other stuff, it makes sense. Hooked, I get it, brother. Now, he's trying to Warden Walk this Eagle Artillery right here. He's going to give his Warden a Rage just to speed it up a little bit. These smash attacks, very powerful, but they can take some serious time. So if you plan on doing a long walk, a lot of times a Rage is needed to help speed things up. We got, oh, nice Loon there, using the Rage to zoom in and clear that Seeking Air Mine. Now let's see what he's got going for the rest of his base. Honestly, when he first had this pulled up, I thought he was going to be sending a blimp all the way to the Town Hall at the same time that he jumped his troops to the core, but that's not exactly how he's going to do it, man. He's going to be using that Siege Barracks on the outside. He's trying to get this funnel established out here, but Teslas keep popping up on him. Tesla's slowed down the funneling out there. Maybe could have popped the king, get it done a little sooner. It's going to push a lot of the P.E.K.K.A.s to the outside of the base here, man. So this one gets a little hairy right off the get-go, man. Right here, we've got nothing but bowlers going into the core. No, this is not what he was looking for right here, because those bowlers, they're not going to stand up to that much heat in the core. In fact, the queen followed the bowlers in. She's going to pop her ability, kill the CC, and maybe that multi, but other than that, man, not a whole heck of a lot she's going to be able to get done in here, man, because that outside funnel wasn't completed quite fast enough. Now, he's going to use this jump, try and bring the troops back into the base. Dude, is that really what he was trying to do the entire time? Are you kidding me right now? Otherwise, why wouldn't he have used the jump in the core? Dude, I'm super confused, but look at this, man. He pulled all the troops that walked back into the core of the base. So now we got P.E.K.K.A.s, we got the king doing some work, doing some tanking, and he's able to sneak this Royal Champion in on the left. Now, eventually, this single target Inferno's got to lock onto the RC. There we go. But with that free spell, we're able to keep that single on ice. So the Royal Champion can get that single dealt with and still live to help out with some more defenses. And look at this, man. Just like this, man. It was looking a little hairy when Bowlers and Queen went and died in the core alone. With that jump spell, man, he pulled all those troops back into the core, and he's actually going to annihilate this base. Dude, look how many P.E.K.K.A.s he still has alive. King with full health, Royal Champion with full health. Hooked, annihilated this base. Next up, we got Biggest Brenlu coming in with the Yeti Bowler Smash. Now, I gotta be 100% honest with you guys. How often I use Yeti attacks now is like pretty much never, dude. I like P.E.K.K.A.s better, man. They're so much tankier. They're able to cut through those walls a lot faster. I mean, yeah, dude, Yetis do cool things with their Yeti mites and whatnot, but still, man, I don't know. Yetis just don't really do it for me. They're just not quite tough enough in my book for me to be comfortable with. But there's a lot of dudes that are still really good with it. Obviously, Biggest Brenlu with that OP charge right there, killing the Royal Champion. Dude, the Royal Champion didn't even get a shot off. Her range is smaller than the Grand Warden, so the Warden just sniped her, dude. And look at this, man. He's able to set up a beautiful funnel. Now he's pushing everything into the base. I like this, sneaking the king around the backside, kind of trimming that stuff. That's going to push all these troops into the core via this jump, man. Ah, that was some beautiful funneling done by the king right there. Now he's got a rage, pushing the troops into the core. Queen's going to be tied up a little bit, dealing with those lava pups there. That's why I like using Super Wizards, man. Super Wizards make such short work of lava pups, but now we got Yetis in the core with healers, raged up. Those healers were doing pretty good, and Queen's finally going to be finishing off those pups, taking that jump behind. Now, Royal Champion's getting some good value over there, sniping quite a few defenses already, and she has not had to use her ability quite yet. This ground bow's being tanked by Yetis in the core. It's going to allow the RC to get almost all the way through it before it targets her. Now she's going to have to pop her ability because that giant bomb wanted to take her out the rest of the way there. And look at this, man. We still got Yetis working on getting through that last wall, dude. It took them such a long time to get through that wall. Look at this, dude. There's just really not any defenses left on this base. Able to sneak in some loons over here for this cannon. This is a ground bow too, so that's not going to present any threat to those loons. He's got a minion up here on the cannon. I love it, man. The cleanup air troops that cannot be hit by the cannons or ground bows. Beautiful hit by Biggest Brenlu. Now, guys, we got another one of these hits by Hooked, and this is the last one I'm going to show you before we go into the thumbnail attack. But look at this, dude. He brought even less bowlers. He's only got 5 bowlers on this one. So 5 healers, 5 P.E.K.K.A.s, and 4 bowlers, dude. This is wild. Obviously, the bowlers are not that important on the P.E.K.K.A. smash attacks. I mean, they'd be great for getting those bounces in, get your troops into the core, but by the time you get there, they're usually dead, so I understand not bringing a lot of them. Look at this, man. He's going to be doing another OP walk right here, dude. He's going to be trying to walk this Royal Champion and this multi-target Inferno right here. Going to use a Rage to get it done a little bit quicker, and look at the funnel that has set up inside here. Uh-oh, Warden's in trouble. Warden jumps into the base. Why did you do that, Warden? He has to use a freeze to keep his Warden alive, and he's gonna have to play an early Grand Warden ability just to let his Warden get healed back up a little bit there, man. That's a lot better than having your Grand Warden die, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, this one got a little hairy real quick. He's jumping into the core. And look at this King's pathing, man. If he pops this King ability, it should take him to the Town Hall right after he gets through this elixir storage. Sure enough, Town Hall is down. That worked out perfectly, man. That early Grand Warden ability didn't really matter that much just because he didn't have a Town Hall blast to worry about. Not that it would have killed the P.E.K.K.A.s anyways, dude. Speaking of P.E.K.K.A.s being monsters, look at those 5 full health P.E.K.K.A.s in there, just annihilating things. And their health is just still staying up high. Now we got Hogs coming out of the Siege Barracks, Royal Champion behind. Man, this is looking super trashed. He's got a second jump to bring the P.E.K.K.A.s through to the backside multi. We still got Hogs doing their thing. Royal Champion has not even been touched yet, dude. Look at this. Full health, bro. Not even a sliver, maybe a tiny sliver gone. Dude, this base is super wrecked. Beautiful little P.E.K.K.A. Smash Clinic by Hooked here. In fact, we're going to go to ×4. Actually, you know what? We're just going to go to the next attack because this one's super duper smoke. Ah, dude, I knew it was Sir Longsword. Check this thing out. 4 golems, 15 witches, 8 quake spells. He's got a log launcher. We're going to have to wait and see what he's got inside that log launcher. But look at this, man. He's going to open up this entire base. Boom. It is opened. All right, all that you have left is the outer walls and the 4 corners. These outer walls are already open. So first thing, he's gonna set the funnel by dropping a golem and a few witches on either one of those corners. You want to start that before your main troops. That way you cut in the corners, you have a trail of buildings leading in. That way your stuff doesn't end up trying to walk around. You send all those heroes with witches. I mean, the log launcher is gonna go there no matter what, but get a nice core presence with heroes, witches, some tanking if possible. And look at this, got that Grand Warden ability timed beautifully. And look at this log launcher getting early hits in on the Town Hall, man. Oh my goodness, dude. Witches getting raged up, but now this Town Hall is teeing off on the witches. The golems ducked out up top. If you would have wall broke right here there at that entry, 2 golems would have stayed in front of the witches, and they probably would have survived a little bit better in there. So he's gonna need the Yetis out of that log launcher to finish off the Town Hall. But look at this, dude. Those golems that walked up top are now in front of the queen, dude. There's still a couple witches on the outside out there. And look at this, dude. He's got a defensive super minion there, just trying to like wreck all his stuff, dude, and wreck his world there. Oh my gosh, is it gonna kill the RC? It does, dude. RC is down. Dude, this super minion, I just can't stop watching it. Oh, it's gonna kill that witch for sure. Oh, the witch wins. They both die. Dude, that is wild. Check out his heroes though, man. All right, well, I guess Warden and Queen, dude, and Golems. King's dead. Royal Champion's dead at this point. If this Golem can get out in front of the witches far enough that it clears the giant bombs before the witches even get there, there's really nothing else that's going to stop this attack, especially with the Queen behind, still with her ability, man. Beautiful. Mass Witch, Mass Quake attack by Sir Longsword. Guys, you just don't see that every day at Town Hall 13, but today you did. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next video.